Anyways, so he raises whatever. In my case, it was like a bigger raise, but I still called. And the turn was like a just a break, like low card, which is really good for in position. And he bet pot. I called, and on the river was like the hearts filled in with like 7 or 8. I don't know. And I think that's a and he overbet, like he bet 150% pot. So there you have what, like 40% MDF, right? So you need to find like 40% calls, and like 10 of any tens, because they block the nuts so crazily that all tens call. Queens fold. Queen jack suited has more calls. Jacks has more calls. The jack we had with the clubs has more calls, but but um, top set doesn't. Aces mostly is indifferent and is mostly a fold. This is just jam, I think. Yeah. I don't know. But anyways, we did, and we, won. But think about it. But here I just wanted to, no, this is wrong. Say you were like three way, and the guy bet 50% bot. Wait, you wouldn't have 67%. You would have, classically you would just split them into 33 and 33, right? And then you would say like I can only defend 33% of my range. I have to fold um, that the rest, which is quite a lot, which is not exactly what you do. Is you actually take the square root of the split equities, right? Because total equity is gonna still be 100% if you just divide them, and so you actually defend like 57.4% of your range, which if you didn't know this, and like people say MDF is not a thing, well that's kind of like saying, you know, uh, you would have overfolded, but that's almost kind of like saying seven deuce offsuit. Like you can't prove that that's like correct. Again, that might be an approximation, might be a very good like way to like figure out your decision. It usually does work out pretty well with the ranges that you do end up having to have. It works out in the way that like the pre-flop charts are not that scalable like multi-way, but pre-flop somewhat they are, but like again when it gets to like multi-way and too many bets, your ranges just collapse, right? Yeah. Uh, yeah. I don't know, man. Like, but anyways, what else was I saying? So yeah, so now you know that you actually can call more than you uh, actually think. But then there's also like, say like you had like that matrix of the hands with you, right? Which is just like a image from like a six max cash, like multi-way fuckfest kind of thing. Uh, these people like they play chess. There's a really crazy photo of this guy who kind of like basically just looked away because there was like a certain move that he always makes. All right, well this is not stuff to be doing, but I don't know what to do. But anyways, so he like wants like they were eyeball tracking like things, and they had studied the chess players when they think we can bet small here, get at least one of them to fold. Although I don't know, man. Again, like I said, I'll mark some hands if I need want to, but I will just be looking at this all over again. But say so these like chess players, their tendency still gravitates towards like a move that is well learned. To get that bias out of their thinking, sometimes they look away. It's called like the diffuse mode of learning, and like maybe or maybe not, but something fresher comes into their mind, or at least they get like distracted enough that we get that turn. Get that turn. Are you slewing? Better not be. All right, we got 2 of 10. There's a actual like game going on tonight on SARS, the 8 Max Monday Hustle. Man, I can't. Too many. I have no idea how I got busted from like the Sunday Storm. It was ridiculous. Even the another one like Stone Bubble, like can't, nice, eh? Can't, like I someone opens. I have 10 big lines that jam like eights and six. It's a short six. Yeah, we got a call. This guy's sitting out. Okay, now 10 ball, 4 ball. Oh my, without the gosh. Uh, um, well, thanks, Utha and GG. Yeah, man, the lab. Um, so yeah, bunch of things happen. Anyways, we're gonna start with the final table. But you understand like what like GTO is like just I like the word adjustment a lot more. Like adjusting rather than exploiting or explode, whatever. Anyways, peace.